So I've just had a realization. So in my friend group, there's most of the time, at least one of the friend groups, most of the time 4 to 5 of us. And I just like fully realized that, and like occasionally like people in the group will do a thing and I'll be like, hey, maybe do less of that thing. And I've just realized I've been projecting my insecurities onto my friend group, and I feel so bad for doing it. Let's take my one friend. Use pseudonyms here because not because they can see this video, I know they can, but I just prefer not to use their actual name here, you know? Like, they haven't given me permission to use their name, so yeah. But essentially, he's neurodivergent as well, right? Granted, he has ADHD and I have autism, so it's not quite the same, but like, whenever he does something that's like a characteristic trait of like the hyperactive part of ADHD, um, like, whenever he does something that's like that, I, it's like the part of me, and sometimes it like fully comes out, but there's the part of me that like taps him on that wants to, and sometimes does tap him on the shoulder and say, "Hey, buddy, can you not do that? At least do less of that." I just realized that's like me projecting my fear of like fully unmasking in public. I feel so bad because I've been doing that to him for 2 years. Yeah. And then another person in the friend group, I'm not gonna say their name either, but she, um, she has a habit of showing her emotions a lot, especially in public. Like, there's always the part of me, and like, again, sometimes it does come up, but I'm like, you're getting a little much now, aren't you? That's me projecting my fear of showing emotion in public onto my friend. And then another friend, they're non binary, just like me, and they're in grade 8. They're, I think, the youngest person in the group. They're in grade 8, and they seem pretty happy being non binary. Not entirely openly, but like pretty much. And like, I always like feel slightly uncomfortable with how open they are. And this one is the one where I feel like I did the worst offense of the other two. The other two, like, it, okay, this one I was projecting in a way where I was also in grade 8 and I was trying to be openly non binary. And I faced so much shit for it. Got, like, physically beaten at some point. And I thought, like, and I guess, like, this whole time I've been projecting like the fears that I had in grade 8 onto them, and how I was like worried that if they were as open as I was, they would face the same shit. But they haven't, because they're not backing down. At least I'm guessing they haven't. Probably have faced the dead naming and shit like that. But like they haven't, they probably haven't experienced getting kicked in the back with soccer boots. It feels so bad for that one in particular. It's like that one, it's like really being like the trying to make you the person I wasn't thing. I don't know. This is just me talking to a camera, I guess. But like, I feel so bad for that one in particular because like I was quite literally like hyper projecting, I guess, because I didn't want them to go through the exact same thing I did. And then this one friend, I don't think I projected much onto them. Actually, yeah, I don't think I projected onto them at all. If I have, I'm not seeing it. But yeah, I'm gonna try. It's not gonna happen overnight. I know that nothing really happens overnight. At least that's what Obama said. But I'm gonna try be a better friend. Probably even gonna show like the sections about the friends to the friends. Um. Yeah. That's all. I'll see you in the next one, I guess. I should go to sleep now. Bye.